It's a special night. It's a special night, I'll tell you that. Special night here at the Garden. Special night at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, ladies and gentlemen. It is the New York Rangers and the Ottawa Senators tonight at Madison Square Garden, and it's Patrick Kane and his New York Rangers debut. Ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be an exciting game. Welcome back to the stream. Haven't streamed in a while. I miss you guys. Hope you all are doing fantastic. I just uploaded a video about the Toronto Maple Leafs. If you guys want to go check that out, it is the last video I uploaded on the channel. Leave a like on that as well. But like I said before, we have Rangers and Senators. It's going to be a great game regardless of Patrick Kane, but we have that Patrick Kane factor now. It's going to be very exciting. I'll get to the chat in one moment, but how are every single one of you guys doing? Hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys are excited for tonight's game, excited for the stream, please remember to hit the like button. I really would appreciate it. How are you guys doing, man? I am so excited. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dominic, what's going on? Anthony, Zach, what's up? What's up? Okay, so Igor in net tonight, and all this music is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. I have to go put that link in the description below as well. But yeah, little you know, little music. We haven't done that in a while, right? When was the last time we had music on the stream? But yeah, I was you know, I figured it's a good night. It's a good night to come back to streaming, of course, you know, come back into the stream, as well as you know, it's Patrick Kane's debut. Throw a little music in. Also, it is Derick Brassard's 1,000th career game, which is awesome to see. So congratulations to Big Game Brass, obviously. Former New York Ranger on 1,000 games. Who knows? Ottawa's still fighting for a playoff spot, believe it or not. They have had an okay season, much better than in the past. Definitely a step forward for the Ottawa Senators, but are they a playoff team? Are they good enough to make the playoffs? We'll drop the last two games to the Detroit Red Wings, both of those games at home as well. So listen, the Senators right now, they're kind of on a bumpy course towards the end of the season. Like I said, they want to make the playoffs. They got Jakob Chychrun. I'm assuming he will be playing tonight for the Ottawa Senators, making his Ottawa Senator debut. That has not been confirmed yet. However, I do think he'll end up being in the lineup for the Ottawa Senators tonight, making his debut. Okay. All right, let me get to the chat real quick. I apologize. Obviously, slowly getting back into the groove of streaming and what I'm trying to do. I have to try to open up a couple things. Okay. Now, what are these hearts? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Yo, what's going on, guys? Anthony, what's up? What's up? I don't know if Chychrun's playing or not. We'll know probably in 15 minutes. We'll watch it warm-ups. Lino, what's going on? PJ, Alberto, what's going on, guys? Thank you. Zachary, what's going on? Michael, what's up? Rick, my man, congrats on Kane. I mean, he was a consolation prize for Meyer. Yeah, I'm sure. What's going on, Hunter? Dominic, what's going on? Dude, Patrick Kane is scoring tonight. Yes, put it on immediately. Put the house on it. Put the mortgage on it. All right, let's see if we can get some fire tunes going. That's a song. That's fire. I like it. All right, so like I said, Rangers Senators. Rangers winning their last game against the Philadelphia Flyers, 3-2 in overtime. That was last night in Philadelphia. Thanks to Vladimir Tarasenko. He had a goal and 2 assists, including the overtime winner. Great to see him scoring some goals, which is beautiful to see. He also played a good game. Him and Kreider and Zibanejad, I thought had a good game 5-on-5. Didn't get the greatest grade A chances, but he was able to get the overtime goal, which is very nice to see. We need him. I know the Rangers got Patrick Kane, but Vladimir Tarasenko is the guy that the Rangers got. They need him as well. So I'm very excited to see those two go take the ice tonight for the New York Rangers for the first time as teammates. It should be a very exciting game tonight. I'm very, very pumped. Haven't been this excited for a regular season Rangers game other than opening night in probably a very long time. I'm very excited for tonight's game, and I know you guys are. Tarasenko goal was a snipe, absolutely. Is Talbot in net? I'm not sure who's in net. We'll know in about 10 minutes. Vladdy with the clutch goal, absolutely. We gave up less for Tarasenko, Kane, and Mikkola for what the Lightning gave up on Giroux. Yeah, you're right. And, you know, we all sit back and say, you know, the Lightning know what they're doing. And it is true, but, yeah, it was kind of an overpay for Giroux, I think. I think Nashville could have definitely gotten less for him, but lucky they got a lot. Thirsty. Tkachuk has some good chances, can't deliver. He's been recently he's been pretty good. What has he got? 19 goals now almost. So I mean, he's scoring now, which is what I like to see. What are those like emojis going? What is that? That's pretty cool. Here's the woo emoji. Five defensemen again tonight. Yeah, the Rangers aren't allowed to bring up a player. I'm not too sure why. I didn't do too much research into that. I think it's because Lindgren is considered day-to-day, so he should be able to play, so they don't need an emergency recall. So I'm assuming that's why. Because technically he did. I don't know. It's something like that. It's something along those lines. What up, Neg? Excited, but was never on the Kane train. Feel we're too lopsided. Plenty of firepower, not enough armor. Sure, I mean, listen, this team, I mean, even Gallant said physical toughness is definitely less than last year. Is it going to be different? I'm not sure. I hope it works. You know, all we can really do is sit here and just hope it works. You know? But I do agree, and even Gallant agreed that, you know, this team is definitely a lot less tougher than last year. But we'll see what happens. And I also, I'm undecided on what to wear tonight. I'm going to decide soon, but right now I am undecided. I'm thinking t-shirt because it is a little warm. It always is. So we'll see. I saw Jalen Brunson with the jersey. It was nice. I can't wait for tonight's game, Michael. Alberto, what's going on? Just want my boy Miko O'Milly. Yeah, he's been good. He's been good. Yeah, Dominic, I saw that video. I saw that clip from Michael K. Yeah, it is what it is. Hockey's been talked about less of a sport in the 4 major sports for a very long time, so I don't think it's ever going to change, unfortunately, because there is no change, but, yeah, what are you going to do? Matthew, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, TikTok has been a little bit of like a little fun thing to do. I've just been able to quickly make a video, post it, and it's very convenient. I enjoy making TikToks. I do. Yeah, I enjoy making TikToks. I like them. I like making short TikToks. Like I don't want to make I don't want to put like a lot of hours into a long form TikTok. I'd rather just do that, like do a YouTube video. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different in my mind. But the short form content, like the 6-second reactions, it's so easy for me to do, and it's easy for you guys to see. So it's easily another piece of content for you guys, which is ideal. Yeah, no, Doodle, absolutely. Hockey's taken a huge step over the last decade. I mean, if you think about it, it's slowly rising. You know, they're not losing viewers; they're slowly rising. But you know, the only reason why it looks like as it is not as intense or not as they looked at sport is because there's just not enough eyeballs on it. There just isn't. I don't know whose fault that is, but you know. ESPN, I mean, listen. I can't imagine you watching ESPN unless you are legitimately only a basketball or football fan. Only a basketball or football fan. If you are any little bit of any other sport, you should not be watching ESPN because they're not going to show you anything of that sport. The reactions with the goal and the clip go along with it. Amazing content. Hunter, so hype we got Showtime. Can't wait to hear Rosen call his first goal tonight. Thank you for the $9.99. Really do appreciate that, Hunter. Yeah, man, would love to see Patty Kane score his first goal at the Garden with Sam Rosen on the call, the fans screaming. Thank you so much for the $9.99, Hunter. I really do appreciate that again. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's big. Thank you. Hockey has marketed the sport better than MLB has, and still no growth. That's the thing. Gauthier's return to the Garden, Kieran. Let's not forget. Let's not forget. Kane, Tarasenko, and Mika. That'd be beautiful. NBA is unwatchable, but are propped up by all the personalities and drama on the core product blows. Yeah, see, I'm not looking to like watch a real life, like Real Housewives of the NBA. I'm not into the drama. I'm here to watch a sport and watch them play hockey. That's what I want to see. You know, I'm not into all that other nonsense, man. I watch sports for sports. I watch hockey because I want to see the Rangers win. That's why I watch sports. There's no other reason, you know? Like, there's no reason to get all the drama and the, you know, all those NBA personalities. A lot of them have big heads, man. They do, and is it good for the game? Sure, because you definitely have those personalities, but like, you kind of look like a dick in another way, you know? Because you look like your head's too big. So yeah, I think there's a fine medium. I do think the NHL has a problem with the complete opposite of that, where they don't have any personality. You know, you do have a couple guys, but then they usually get shushed. You know, it's not the easiest thing to have your voice in the NHL when, you know, media training is so at your disposal, and they use it. You know, they use it a lot. Oh, Anthony, no, we don't want to talk about bad vibes, Anthony. Come on now. Luca, me too, man. The only bad thing about TikTok is it reaches the wrong side, Devils fans, which I find hilarious. Well, no, listen, I think no matter who sees my videos, they're meant to see my video, whether they're a fan of another team or not. Because you are, I mean, listen, I would think I provide, like, okay content. I think you guys get entertained by my content, correct? So, you know, I don't mind that other teams see it. Other teams' fans see it. Luke, what's going on? How you doing? Alexander, what's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? Justin, my man, what's going on? We got a big game tonight, boys. Big game. We got Rangers Senators. It is Patrick Kane and his debut as a New York Ranger. Excuse me. Very excited. Yeah, Anthony, I heard about his take. Sal, what's going on? Halak is going to get back on track tonight. I hope so, Sal. Hopefully we can score a couple of goals early to give him a cushion. Would love that. Would love that. He's been good recently too, man. He has been. Dominic, scoring predictions. I'll go no. I'm not going to say it. I'll say it. 88. 88 burying one. I mean, listen. Patrick Kane, he belongs on Broadway, so we'll see what happens. Halak Masterclass, would love it. What's going on? Yeah, no, Justin, how you been? I know, it's been a while since I've been on live, but hopefully you guys are doing good. Do I think the Rangers can keep Kane beyond this year? Yeah. I mean, listen, I think that if they want to keep Patrick Kane, Chris Drury will make the moves that he has to make to keep Patrick Kane. And that goes for the same for Tarasenko. Let's not just assume that they're going to keep Kane over Tarasenko. I can definitely see them maybe bringing back one of them, not both, because they do have some RFAs and some other UFAs that they might want to bring in. But it really all depends on the next 20 games in the playoffs. It depends on what Kane does and Tarasenko. It really does, because I remember last year, I don't know if we saw enough of Andrew Kopp to be like, yeah, let's bring him in. They for like a longer term. And again, with Trocheck even, they were taking a risk because he was a center that hasn't played in the system at all yet, and even with the players. So I want to see what Tarasenko and Kane can do for the next 20 regular season games, because after tonight, yeah, this is game 62. After tonight, only 20 more games, and then playoffs. So I really want to see what happens with those two, and then we'll see what happens. Nisa, what's going on? How you doing? Alexander, don't know the lines yet. I mean, we'll know when warm-ups hit, so we'll see. If we buy out Gaudreau, we can sign one of Kane or Tarasenko. That is true, but I don't think they would have a problem trading Gaudreau's contract. So I don't think they would have to buy it out. But I do think Gaudreau could end up being a guy who ends up becoming a victim of the cap casualty. Or it becomes a cap casualty. A victim to cap casualty at the end of this at the end of the season, so we'll see. Who leaves the power play unit with Kane obviously going on it. That's true. Damn, I don't know. Maybe second unit would now be... Maybe no... Oh, that's tough, man. The Rangers are loaded offensively. They gotta score goals, though. They gotta score goals. They gotta score goals. Oh, I hope Brass scores. Gauthier would be a little sweet. And bittersweet. But Brass would be a nice goal. 1,000th game. I don't know if we could let go of Goody because he's a veteran presence, important to the fourth line. And I love Gaudreau's play, Nisa. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely. 100%. I think the Rangers, this Rangers team needs Barclay Goodrow. There would be no other physical toughness, like tough, really grind away player other than Barclay Goodrow on that forward course. So the Rangers need to keep Goodrow, especially going into this playoffs. But I'm not sure. I wouldn't say there's no doubt that you can't replace him in the offseason, maybe even for cheaper too. Bukestad, I know, would be a free agent at the end of the season. I know that the Rangers were interested maybe in bringing him in. He just got traded to Edmonton. He is a cheap center. I believe his AAV this year was $900,000, so it would have been cheaper than Goodrow. A little less of intensity of a player as Goodrow. And we all know what Barclay Goodrow can give you, man. Hopefully that guy healthy can give you some sick minutes in the playoffs. Really. And penalty killing too. Do I think they re-signed all the kids? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Listen, man, Rick, I'll take Rangers Devils. I'll take Rangers Hurricanes first round. I'm confident in the New York Rangers. I think they are still one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, especially in that Metropolitan Division. They're the team out of the Metro right now. They still are the team to beat, in my opinion. They were the team to beat last postseason, so we'll see what happens. Brass standing ovation. I think the Rangers should definitely try to honor him tonight for 1,000 games. It's a power play goal. I'd love to hear him say that. Kane are gonna get a hat trick tonight, Anthony. All right, I'll see you later, man. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to leave a like. I really would appreciate it. Rangers Senators, man. I'm very excited. 99% sure I saw you on the L train the other day. There's a good chance you did. Angelica, what's going on? How you doing? Nisa, what's up? Rangers and Knicks both making the playoffs this year. That is true. Hopefully. Yeah. As it goes towards the end of the season, they're both looking good. Yeah. Kane, Tarasenko, Panarin, and Kreides would all be in the same team. That's some sick winger depth. Some sick wing depth. The problem with the Knicks is they can't win a championship like the Rangers can. The Rangers can, you're saying? I like that. Johnny, what's going on? You like how GG's running the team? What was that? Who said that? Johnny. Listen, I think I've had a little bit more of a problem with Gallant this year than last year. But right now is where he can make it up to me. I want to see this Rangers team playing playoff hockey the next 20 games. That's what I want to see. I loved Gallant last year. I stuck up for him a lot last year. This year, I think he's definitely maybe... I wouldn't say lost the trust of me at all. But I do definitely think he's made decisions where last year I would never have questioned. This year, I've definitely questioned him a couple times. But, man, listen, I'm sure that happens with every coach and every team. You never 100% agree with the head coach of your team, you know? So, I'm fine with that. You know? I'm fine with the way he coaches right now. I need to see this Rangers team play well. I need to see them start playing playoff hockey within the next 10 games. The only team in the East that really scares me is Boston. I mean, listen, they all scare me. They do. They're all sick. Every team in the East that's going to make the playoffs is incredible. Remember last year? All 8 teams in the East were over 100 points. It's going to be similar to that this year. It is a deep, deep division. Anything can happen. Michael, what's going on? Changing in the guard. Pens and Caps almost done. Devils, Senators, Sabres, Wings coming up. Yeah, it's almost like a decade ago or decade and a half ago we saw the opposite. Well, Pittsburgh and Washington were still relevant, but I know what you're saying. It's crazy. Especially the Caps and Pens being, you know, on the brink of the playoffs right now. They're not solidified in a spot in March. It's crazy. Devils are already there. Cam Talbot playing against his former team. Going to be interesting. A few Senators are playing against their former team, the New York Rangers. Cam Talbot, Derick Brassard, Julien Gauthier, a fresh former New York Ranger. Chychrun wearing 6, taking warm-ups. Awesome. So who's wearing 6? So he'll play tonight. Making his Ottawa Senators debut is Jakob Chychrun. It is 6:33, so warm-ups definitely hit the ice. I am very excited. Very excited. Patty Kane. Patty Kane. I'm so excited. Allen's coming over. It's gonna be loud. Is this the... I'm telling you, I don't think I've ever been more excited for a regular season game in March. His decisions, I think, are more of a reflection on the blue line. Okay, maybe. Last few games, the forwards back checked, maybe down at D is a good thing. By the way, sometimes see you on MSG Go. I think it's awesome. Oh, thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's pretty cool. That was just scaring me, man. They're winning too much. They are. I'm telling you, man. It's like every team in the East seriously has a chance to win a Stanley Cup this year. I am dead serious about that. The Bruins are absolutely built to win a cup. The Hurricanes have been for quite some time. The Rangers are right there. The Devils are right there. I mean, listen, that's 4 teams in the Metropolitan Division alone. I'm sorry, well, Boston's the Atlantic. 3 in the Metro alone that can win a cup. And Tampa, obviously, we know what they can do. Toronto's been favored for a few years now. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thoughts on Ottawa beats the Rangers tonight? Hope not, Lil J. Hope not. Crowd reaction for Kane is going to be insane. Power play unit's going to be Kreider, Zibanejad, Fox, Tarasenko, Panarin. Then 2 is going to be Kane, Laffy, Tkachuk, Chychrun. So no Kako? Okay. We'll see. We will see. By the way, this music's terrible. I'm so sorry. I don't know what kind of music this is. I thought it was dance music. Put this song on. I'm good, Angelica. Thank you. I'm good. I really like to see Hedl and Kane on the same line. Never know. We'll see. We got 20 games. Tkachuk and Trouba rematch. Would love that. Michael, thanks for watching, man. Appreciate that. Who do you think comes out of the West? I'll go with Dallas. I'm all pumped for Kane. And who's Cooper Zach? The Rangers got in the deal. Yeah, Cooper Zach he's just a minor league guy. That they swapped. Would they trade Tkachuk to make cap space? I don't think they will do that. I don't think they would do that. Look, you have a good dinner, man. Let's go Rangers. Thoughts on Miller being suspended? I think it was the same 3. I mean, what was it? 3 games that Hathaway got 2 for spitting. So as long as they keep it consistent, which they don't do for the head injuries or the bad hit injuries, you know, but spitting 3 games is consistent. So you got to give the NHL credit for that, at least, that it was a consistent suspension. Problem is Dolan still owns the team. That short video of you going, "What are you doing?" versus the Caps is hilarious. Thank you, Lil J. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see if we got any warm-up rushes, because obviously... Yeah, here we go. Okay, I got the warm-up rushes for ya! Here we go, baby. It's Chris Kreider, Mika Zibanejad, and Vladimir Tarasenko. Line 2, Artemi Panarin, Vincent Trocheck, and making his Rangers debut, number 88, Patrick Kane. Third line is Alexei Lafreniere, Philip Hedl, and Kaapo Kakko. And your fourth line is Jimmy Vesey, Barclay Goodrow, and Tyler Mott. Rangers only rolling with 4 defensemen tonight. Your pairs look like Harper, Trouba, Mikolo, Fox, and then Schneider as the 5th. So they have the extra right-handed defenseman in Schneider. So expect Harper and Mikkola to get majority of those left side minutes. I'm assuming with Schneider rotating in and out on both sides, because he's technically that extra one. So I'm assuming he'll be the extra defenseman on both sides. That's what I'm assuming. Congrats to Derick Brassard once again on game 1000. Been a Ranger fan since I was born. I don't think there's another Ranger I could be like happy for to get to 1,000. The former Ranger to get to 1,000 games and Derick Brassard. I think number 2 would be Zuccarello. So very happy to see Derick Brassard get to 1,000 games. Played a lot of them with the New York Rangers. He was their leading scorer for a couple seasons, or maybe just the 1 season. But Derick Brassard was a good New York Ranger. Cam Talbot getting the start for the Ottawa Senators tonight. Former Ranger in that aspect as well. Also, fresh former New York Ranger Julien Gauthier returning to Madison Square Garden for the Ottawa Senators tonight, ever since he was traded for Tyler Mott to Ottawa. How you guys feeling, baby? How you guys feeling? Kane is wearing 88, Michael. Kane is wearing 88. Do I watch football or mainly? I watch mainly hockey and baseball, Matt. Ryad, what's going on? Do any of the ELC take pay cuts or contracts to save with the team? I'm not sure. I would love for them to do that, but I don't know if it's fair to them because the top guys didn't do that, you know? I think Panarin's getting paid full salary, same as Abanajad. Kreider maybe take a cut. I don't know. Maybe he did. Who knows? Yes, Derick Brassard's 1,000th NHL game is tonight. How long they wait until Kane is an assistant captain? Between the Knicks and the Rangers, MSG won't be able to control the excitement, vibes of 94 again. But let's win. Let's win. Both of those teams got to win. All right, let's go. Almost showtime. No, Mike, he won't be. Did you see the interview the Rangers did with Kane? They asked him about the cup. Do you think the Rangers have a chance to win the cup? Absolutely. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind. I'd rather go Gauthier. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very excited, man. I am very excited. Hate how Islanders fans make the Mets Rangers fans look bad. Rangers fans, you can put money on it. Dope. Rangers got to focus on not taking stupid penalties. You got that right. I lose her. No, I did not. I was at my girlfriend's house for a little bit this week. So that's why it was not the usual living room you saw. But we're back there tonight. We're back here tonight. We're back at my house. I watch almost all your streams. I want everyone to hear it now. We're going to win the cup this year. Chris, can't thank you enough for the support, man. Really appreciate that. Let's go Rangers, man. Let's go Rangers. Getting Kane is going to elevate the kid line. I hope so, Stuart. If they haven't already been elevated, yeah, they will now. Pair of Mikkola and Harper. If Kane gets the promised land, they will give him another year. You got that right. Can we beat Boston? Anything's possible. Who knows? They might not even have to go up against Boston. Larkin cried because Bertuzzi left. I mean, listen. I thought Larkin was going to get traded. I really did. I don't think Detroit is... I mean, they're obviously not in a position. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. But re-signing Larkin, man, I definitely could see how he thought they were going to try to keep going for it. And then, boom, Bertuzzi gets traded. So... they're showing Rangers 94 highlights on the TV, and I can't look up or I'm going to start crying and get emotional. So, that's the exact line I thought it would be. Kane, Senko switch. Yeah, listen, we can still see that. We might still see that, so we'll see. Nice, good, chill. Love seeing Pops. Yeah, he'll be tonight. And Allen, which is nice. I'm excited. Part of me wants to tear the kid line apart and slot him with Kane. Again, man, 20 games left. We might see a lot of mixing and matching. Hopefully some consistency, but you never know. Could see some other stuff as well. Boston gonna play the Islanders in the first round, lose game 1. The city's gonna burn down. Cole, what's going on? Do you think they really have a shot at the cup? I mean, why not? I mean, listen, I know Boston's a great team, but why not the Rangers, man? They went to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. A lot of the reason why they lost, a lot of people said, was because they didn't have the experience. Now they do. Those kids all have 20+ games of playoff experience. It's year 2. You got a guy who won a cup, Patrick Kane. He won 3. Tarasenko's won 1. They know what it takes. Why not the Rangers? Why not the Rangers? Why? Just because Boston's won 60 games? Look at Tampa Bay. Come on, you know better. It's the NHL. So what's great about it. The favorites never win. You think Bregman and Kane still have that connection? We'll figure that out tonight. We'll see tonight. Is Halak in net tonight? Yes, he is, Chris. Halak is in net tonight. Yes, he is. Most likely, the start on Saturday against Boston will be Igor. Oh, I should have put on... should have put on the Rangers pregame. I had NHL Network on. Alright, so the Rangers and warm-ups, I gave you that. Let's see if I can go find the Ottawa Senators line rushes for their warm-ups. And then I can relay it to you. Hey, lots of trades. Lots of trades today. Over the last couple days. Obviously, I just made a Toronto Maple Leafs video recapping some of their trades. If you guys want to go check that out, it is the last video I posted on the channel. Leave a like on that as well. Okay. All right. So I'm going to try to find the Senators lines. Oh, yeah, that's the Rangers lines. Let's see if Kane's in a Rangers jersey yet. That's so weird, yo. It's Panarin, Tkachuk, and Patrick Kane. Like, what? That's crazy. It's wild. All right, I have the Sens lines. Tkachuk, Stutzle, Giroux, DeBrincat, Pinto, Batherson, Joseph, Gambrell, Gauthier, Brassard, Kastelic, and Watson. Big game brass, game 1000, fourth line left wing. Julien, Gauthier, former New York Ranger, third line right wing. And now the D-core, Chabot, Zub, Sanderson, who's sick. Jake Sanderson is sick. He's going to be a sick NHL defenseman. Sanderson and Hamonic, Chychrun, and Holden. So Jakob Chychrun, who was acquired by the Ottawa Senators, third pairing left defenseman, left side. He's paired with Nick Holden, too. I think he ends up getting moved. I don't think he's going to stay in the third pair with Nick Holden for a while. I think he might go well with Sanderson, even though they're both lefties. Same with Chabot, even though they're both lefties. I think him and Sanderson can pair well together. We'll see. We'll see what the Senators do. That's going to be exciting to see because the Senators have a pretty good-looking depth core. Pretty good-looking depth core for the Senators. Very good depth core for the Ottawa Senators. Okay, where are we? It's a lot. Yo, Salty Wings, what's up? What's up? Ottawa has a real good first line. Yeah, I mean, their first two lines are pretty good. Salty Wings, yeah, I did. Logan, what's going on? Ottawa is not an easy team to beat. No, they're not. Nope. No team in the NHL is that easy to beat. All right, Rangers and Senators at Madison Square Garden. It is Patrick Kane's Rangers debut. I am very excited. I have no idea what I'm gonna wear. I think I'm gonna wear pants or shorts. Pants or shorts, and then we gotta get a shirt. I'm wearing my number 7 Gilbert shirt. Tanner giving a puck to his son. Aww. Oh, that's so nice. Aww. He fist bumped his son. That's adorable. Oh my god, Patrick Kane's in a Rangers jersey. I can't get over that. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I don't know who that is, Eliza. I apologize. Glad to see Kane and Brad. Absolutely. Watch Kane score a goal in the... If Patrick Kane scores a goal tonight, more importantly, if he scores the first goal in like the first few minutes, there's a good chance, I would say 75% chance that Madison Square Garden's roof explodes. It absolutely erupts, and there's no more roof at MSG. That's how loud it's gonna be. Let me see the Let's Go Rangers in the chat right now. I want to see you get excited for tonight's game. It's Patrick Kane's debut. Let me see a Let's Go Rangers in the chat right now. How excited are you? Let me see it. Let me see it. It's Rangers, Senators at the Garden. Patrick Kane. Woohoo! Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. I don't even know how many times I've said that, but I'm so excited. We are less than 20 minutes away from seeing Patrick Kane's New York Rangers debut at the Garden. It's insane. I can't believe it. It's showtime on Broadway, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is crazy. I had not stopped thinking about this game. This is crazy. It's crazy. It's the most excited I've been for a game in forever. Let's go Rangers. Hyped. Good. All right. Awesome. We're going to get a setup for the reaction video because it's a big one. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. look out for the reaction video, because it's coming up. After the game, of course. Let me see a Let's Go Rangers in the chat one more time. Like I said, please remember to leave a like on the stream if you did enjoy. Go watch another video before the game starts. Really would appreciate that. Let me see Let's Go Rangers in the chat right now, and I will see you guys after the game. Let's go.